The High Court will on Thursday rule on whether Kiambu Governor Ferdinand Waititu will be allowed back into his office or not. Waititu also wants the stringent bond terms imposed on him reviewed, terming them excessive.
The governor, his wife and 6 other suspects want Justice Ngenya Kariuki, therefore, to reduce their bond. Seth Olale covered the proceedings at the Milimani Law Courts and has a summary of what transpired.
It will be a long 48-hour wait for Kiambu Governor Ferdinand Waititu before Justice Ngenya Kariuki determines if he will continue to carry out his duties from his official station at the Kiambu County headquarters. Waititu termed the ruling by Justice Mombi Ngugi that in effect barred all state officers facing criminal charges from accessing their offices a judicial illegality.
We urge you to review those terms and to consider that qualifying the access of the first applicant to office or creating unnecessary clogs and fetters is tantamount to a denial.
The state is, however, of the view that he will interfere with witnesses if his wish is granted.
It is not conceivable that an employee of the county government would be walking to court in the morning with the governor, testify against him, and they return to the same office. That would be the chaos that my learned friend was talking about.
Come to a point, your ladyship, and it's worrying in this country where a charge seems to be a presumption of guilt.
Waititu is also fighting to have the court review his and his wife's bond terms. Other suspects charged in the 588 million shillings corruption case also want the figure revised downwards. They say the bond was too high compared to that imposed on other suspects facing graft charges.
Should not make it hard to comply with the terms of bail set, because the prime importance, your ladyship, is to secure attendance at trial.
The magistrate addressed the question of likelihood to interfere with witnesses. That is not a light matter.
The prosecution further wants the Kiambu governor to be on half salary, same as other public officers facing corruption charges. Seemingly show of defiance, the Kiambu County boss says he will chair his official cabinet meeting this week. However, the venue of that meeting is yet to be disclosed. Seth Olale, NTV at the Milimani Law Courts, Nairobi.